there's something about nature that really brings out possibilities for people. They have to really deal with the elements. They have to really bring forth all that they have.
I think emotionally, being outside just changes your perspective a little bit and kind of changes your outlook. It really feels good. It feels great to be outside.
I love hiking because I am obsessed with nature. Because it gets me outside, it gets me around new people who I haven't met before.
I made new friends at Waypoint. I did a lot of walking.
I love spending time outside. It's been an important part of my life and a place where I've been shaped as I interact with other people and take on challenges and see beauty in nature.
Waypoint is an organization that takes people with disabilities like myself of all varieties on different adventures.
It's not from the standpoint of starting with the idea that it's all about accommodations. It starts with the idea that it's an outdoor adventure program that anyone would go on, and then it makes it possible, Waypoint makes it possible for individuals of all different types of needs.
Waypoint brings us everything we need. They bring us their experience, they support us in helping the kids and meeting the kids at their level. We set the expectations for a student and they're able to stick with it and try to get the kid to their goal. That
component of setting up some expectations and where we're headed and giving people an idea that they belong before they're asked to do something challenging sets them up for being able to then take an actual risk because they know this is a place they're going to be supported.
If you're not falling, you're not learning. So skiing is a little bit of practice and then a little bit of push the envelope, and sometimes you fall.
I think the idea that something that you didn't know about, didn't know how to do, and then to walk away, whether it's minutes or hours or days later, and you know how to do it, gives her and many individuals a real sense of accomplishment.
It's one of those things where I would never see someone go climb a wall, one of these kids who might be really shy, they might, want a lot of space, but they can come out here and they show you something that you've never seen before.
When we discovered Waypoint, I just tossed him into the realm. He loves to hike, he loves to kayak, he loves to be out, and he loves to be with other people.
I have been on a hiking trip. It was pretty cool. Kayaking too.
It's a safe environment for Aaron to be able to get his emotions out, and maybe if he is struggling, people are there to mediate for him.
When you're with Waypoint, they make you feel safe and comfortable.
It's a real challenge that they can face, and they can request support at a level that's appropriate for them. And those strategies, again, are what real life is all about, is figuring out who am I, where am I in my journey, where do I want to get to.
Adventure is when you go out and travel and explore new places and meet new people and get out of your comfort zone.
Anything that gets you out of your immediate environment is an adventure, because you never know what you're going to find.
The type of community that we would love to see more and more and more of, where people with and without disabilities are finding ways to naturally come together to go on actual adventures.
The opportunities and doing new things and learning.
Using the adventures as a teaching and learning opportunity is what makes Waypoint unique. It's not just showing you that you can go kayaking or that you can go rock climbing, but using that novel, real challenge that involves risk to figure out who am I and what is my place within this community and where do I want to go from here. That's the idea of a waypoint, is it's a point of reference, and it helps you know where you're at, and the next waypoint is where you're going. So that's how we see our adventure programs playing into people's lives.
During the debrief, the first question I always ask everyone is, what made you smile today? And then immediately everyone has a smile come upon their face, and then the stories come forth.